Have you ever been warned not to wander too far into the water? Maybe you heard tales of monsters lurking in the depths. Well, those stories might just be true. In the unforgiving world of the Deinosuchus, survival alone is misery, but together with my allies, we become a force of nature, dominating all in our path. And remember, danger doesn't just lurk beneath the water. Sometimes it walks among us, even on solid ground. In the end, no one is safe, not even humans. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Welcome back, guys. This is Tony with another video. Then today main character is the Dino. You might say that I have spawned in the most godforsaken place on the map. Where that may be, you're asking? In East Swamp. Literally the end of the map. My plan is to grow as much as I can here and then embark on a journey through the vast land and hopefully make it to this little water area, which then will connect to River Delta, where I will have bigger chances of success and survival. Being born in this lake at the edge of the map, forsaken, I thought that my survival was futile. However, if you played Petit Pieds before, you know that body drops are something here. They replaced the fish in lakes, which meant if there was no other adult Deinosuchuses around, all the body drops were there for me. This is how I managed to survive to almost 50% and embarked on a journey across the vast land to join my future comrades in the most hostile and Deinosuchus populated area on the map, the River Delta. And it didn't take long for those words to be proven. I was about 70% grown when I was attacked by a fully grown Deinosuchus, who apparently had the desire to kill me, a fate that reached many before me and will reach many after me. However, he appeared unskilled into the underwater battle. On top of that, it was a pitch black night, so I would say I have the advantage of the night. Having accumulated more damage that he can take, he escaped on the bank, running away with the body. At this moment, something in me snapped. At first, I decided to play solo, but when he attacked me second time, that was it. I was no longer playing solo. I decided to find a teammate and eradicate any other Deinosuchus I find on the map. The first Deinosuchus I found was Stygian, with whom I shared my diabolical plans.
Yo.
Yeah, nice. So mate, here's the plan, alright? You probably have been eaten by other Deinosuchuses in the past, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Often.
Yeah, so here's what we're gonna do. You're fully adult, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, we're two, we get one more guy, and we just absolutely kill everyone in the swamp, in the river, everywhere. I don't know what's the dino limit, but strength in numbers, and we're gonna occupy the whole river. How's that sound?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of know a lot of people in this area. Yeah, so usually, what I do anyway, I don't attack on sight. But like, if I see a bigger dino, I'll usually either say something or wait for them to try and attack. And just try to keep it civilized, that's usually what I do.
Yeah. I'm not saying that we're gonna straight up murder someone, you know, unless they attack. Despite having different vision of the Deinosuchus life, I respect Stygian's point of view. Nonetheless, he did the best he can to help me in our hunts. However, my time with him was limited because I had to go for that day. Well, anyway, I'm pretty kind of low on food, and I think I'm just gonna log out like here.
Yeah, that's fine.
When I logged back in, it was already nighttime, and I was lucky enough to find the corpse of an adult, Stego, who provided me with all needed nutrition to keep my diet perfect. But that was not the only thing that catched my attention. Is that a guy there in the cave? There's something there in the cave, isn't it? I mean, I'm not seeing shit. Right there. I'm just gonna investigate in a bit. I just gotta eat this Stego. That is a way too good opportunity to miss. Now, what I wanna know, is that a flashlight from a human there? It is. He's a dead human. Is it? Yeah, it is a human. All right. Not gonna lie, this is it. You know, that's the most epic screenshot ever. I decided to leave my flashy toy, at least for now. And this is when I've met the most unhinged, diabolical and bloodthirsty Deinosuchus ever. And how I come to this conclusion, one might ask. Well, let's start with his beliefs of population control first. And if you want more evidence about Zozo, well, stick till the end of the video. Yep, that's the order. It's gonna be an attack on sight if there's two of them. Other dinos were a target, but that doesn't mean that everything else was not in our menu either. Oh, wait. Don't rush. The Tenu is bigger. That was actually a perfect hit. The Tenu stood still just long enough to grab him between the raptors. Tenus were not the only one endangered around the river. Later that day, we found a pair of Mayas, and I was too anxious to get one of them, so I blew my cover like a newbie. After all, this was my first adult dino on Gateway, and you can say that I have less experience than other players with the creature. But that did not discourage me. We were patient. We were circling them for about 20 minutes. And even one of those Maya had the audacity to play tricks with me. He was just taunting me back and forth, thinking that he is better than me, thinking that he outsmarted me. But the only thing he did was just putting more gasoline into the fire. And the more he continued that game, the angrier I got. And he wouldn't like me when I'm angry. So I followed him everywhere he went, like a shark sensed blood into the ocean. You know, I will get that, Maya. I told you I'll get ya! Ladies and gentlemen, my audience, while the Maya is drowning, I would like to inform you that making videos like that requires a lot of time and effort from my side. So any type of support of the video or my channel will be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Got him! Me and Zozo devoured the Maya and continued our journey to the Death Bridge, where we heard a commotion. So the only sane thing to do was, well, there is a commotion there on the bridge. There is a Tenno. A Tenno is fighting raptors. Okay, okay. Oh yes, please do that. I'm gonna go from the other side. Yep. Let's go, bruv. You take the right, I take the left. Get on the bridge, Zozo, get on the bridge. Get him! Thank you, boys. You can have the body there. Never in a million years I thought such thing could happen. But this is the isle for you guys. Once we fill our bellies with the corpses around and the absolute massacre, Zozo suggested to go to the Highlands lake, I think. On the way there, he showed me a very intriguing way to climb up waterfalls, something I've never seen before. So I tried it, and it worked. On our way there, we passed through a lake, which name I forgot, and let me know down in the comments, where we executed plan population control. There will be death in this lake. You know, a little bit of a population control. This is what me and Zozo agreed on. Oh shit! Sorry, mate. I was there, you know, I was a bit... Wait, we didn't kill Futile. Oh, was that Futile? I think we killed Futile. You know that streamer, Futile Summer? I think that was him. If that was you, Futile, well, GG. Should have left you to you know, fight it off one by one. 1v1, but I'm not leaving my guy Zozo there. I told him. Not gonna leave him to die. Not today. Nope. Pop control, that's it. You know how people make videos about how I survived solo as whatever? Well, I don't give a shit how you survived solo as whatever. Time is a valuable thing. Watch time fly and the pendulum swings, you know? So I'm not wasting 8 hours of my time just to get fucked like this guy did. So yeah, get in a party with someone, become a friend with this guy, kill everything else, and you'll have fun as a Deinosuchus. Playing solo can be good. If that's your thing, do it. I've done it as well. Sometimes you get the good footage, you get the good kills, you get the good video. You enjoy it. That was a just body drop from the sky. I got that on clip. But sometimes you will waste hours of just getting mauled and sent to the loading screen again and again and again. And in those moments you're like, man, fuck, should I have picked another niche, you know, another game to make videos about? You know, fuck that game. But you always come back to the owl. No matter what you do, you always get back to the owl. After my existential thoughts on the lake bank, we made the long journey to Highlands, where my first job, obviously as an adult Deinosuchus, was to scare the shit out of some baby Joe, who will have a bigger role later in the video that you may think. Actually, his dad will. But for now, our focus was taken by a commotion caused by herbivores and carnivores on the lake's bank. He just stabbed a human. Well, I'm not the one to judge the Dibble what he did to that human compared to what I did later as well. But I was not going to let that slide. Can I grab the Dibble? Fuck yeah, I can. Zozo, come. Come, Zozo. And where down he go. And where down he goes. And where down he goes. We lurked for a while on the same spot, hoping that someone else from the group will come for a drink. Unfortunately, we did not have much luck. Not on this side, at least. On the other one, I was again tested with my Deinosuchus capabilities. They're like, there is a... Unfortunately, I've missed. But Zozo? Well, fuck, I missed everything. Come here, you little baby! He's a bloodthirsty motherfucker.
Yeah, show him to their parents.
On the next day, as the sun was brightly shining, I was perfecting my lunge. But for some reason, I never managed to get it right. Not like Zozo. And I couldn't understand what I was doing wrong.
No, man, it fucking stops it stops. And I missed him. Fuck! Stupid piece of shit. You see? And it's just it slaps like a frog, you know. Fuck it. I'm just chilling here.
At this point, it was 2 in the morning where I live. I was burned out and it couldn't be bothered why the lunch was not working or what I was doing wrong. But Zozo...
Oh no, Zozo got him!
He was in the business, dragging babies and adults into the lake. Crazy motherfucker, I'm telling you.
Yep. That was stupid.
Remember how I said earlier that I don't judge the trike that he shish kebab to the human because I'm not proud of what I did as well? Well, yeah.
What the hell was he thinking? What the hell was he thinking? Wow. Yeah, that human didn't know what to do. He panicked. He just lay on the floor and accepted his fate. Oh, man.
And if you paid attention about the little Joe Gator earlier and his dad, well, we came to this moment as well.
There's an adult here.
But Joe didn't show himself, nor he spoke in the chat. Maybe he knew what was going on. Me and Zozo spent almost the whole night trying to find this adult gator. And almost by the end of it, I was going to bed when I saw something by the log.
Oh, I found the croc. I found the croc. Who are you all? I'm the guy that gotta kill you.
If the term blind fight could be manifested, this would be it. I was barely seeing an inch in front of my nose, and only the silhouette of Zozo, let alone the other gator who had darker skin as well. My only option and praise was that I was landing my hits on him and not on Zozo. As we walked up the bank, scarred, beaten up, and tired, I was personally wondering, is it worth it investing so much effort into a video Let me know if you enjoy it down in the comments. And for now, I will lay this bad boy to rest. Until next one.
I think he ran away into the darkness somewhere. Oh, he did die. That's a good end of the night, ladies and gentlemen.